appreciated it. So today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different, not like our normal mindfulness discussion. We're going to be doing more of a guidance lesson today, and it's going to be on disrupting rape culture. This is a book. It is called Recipes for Self-Love by Alice and Rachel. I got this from my cousin Joy. She gave it to me a little while ago, and it has lots of good nuggets in it, and we're going to be reading one of those nuggets, which is called, like I just said, Disrupting a Rape Culture. It's about a paragraph, so hold tight. Rape culture refers to the spectrum of violence that women and men experience in their day-to-day lives that is socially acceptable, but shouldn't be. Everything from slut-shaming, street harassment, victim blaming, and rape jokes to trivializing rape denial, and apologists all are parts of rape culture and contribute to normalizing violence against and dehumanizing us. Learn to identify these signs of toxic masculinity and manifestations of rape culture and attempt to disrupt them whenever you can. If your safety is not at risk, then be bold and confront those who tell sexist jokes or slut shame. Make it known that behavior is unacceptable and uncool.
Sorry, it's my phone.
It looks like we're being something.
Come in. Who is it? Hi.
Just walked in. Oh my god.
Have a seat.
About to FaceTime this girl. You should see her outfit. It is. Look, look what she's. I'm trying to be discreet, but look what she's wearing. I don't even know why. She doesn't. Good to short. I'm just like asking for attention.
Excuse me. She's asking for what? Asking for what?
I was on the phone.
First of all, this is exactly an example of what I was talking about. Let me tell you something, young sister. We don't need to behave this way with each other. We are all women. We're all made differently, equally, and we should not say,
Hold on, Carol, actually, somebody.
no. We should not make insults, criticize, shame them for looking a certain way. She is not asking for it for wearing a short skirt and a see-through shirt.
I wasn't sure.
Men are responsible for their own actions. They need to practice self-control.
Yeah, but going out like that, she's asking for a man would see her, and then let's say she could get raped going out something like that.
Miss, this is exactly what I was talking about with my students. You know what, class? I'm glad you're sitting in for this. This is exactly part of rape culture. Rape culture is a culture that you're teaching our women and men that if you wear something that might be a little revealing, that is totally your fault if something bad happens to you. Not the fault of the man who actually did the crime. Men and women both have the opportunity, the authority, the control to practice self-control of all of their behaviors, but of the words they say, and of course what they do. That is not the fault of the woman. She's showing her femininity. And sometimes people are shaped differently. Just because one person is more shaped than the other doesn't mean that other person is bad and the other person is not. We should not shame our fellow sisters or brothers in this way. And this was a lesson I was teaching.
You're right.
I would feel a lot better if you apologize to this young lady. If you apologize to this young lady.
You know, I apologize for judging you and for recording you and making fun of you. Your outfit is your body, your femininity, and you have the right to wear whatever makes you comfortable. So I apologize.
Thank you. I accept your apology and embrace that. See, guys, you see how that ended? No arguing, no fighting, no blaming. This is how we should have our disagreements handled. By discussing it, communicating with each other, expressing our feelings. And I'm so great that these two were able to join us in this discussion because it was really exactly what we were talking about. So to continue in that calm spirit that we have right now, I would like to know, would you guys like to join us in mindfulness today?
Sure.
Great. We're going to do one called body scan. And actually, if you miss, with the fanny pack, can you please turn off the lights for us?
Wow.
Thank you so much. I'm going to get some music here
I actually
going.
like your shoes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, look at that. Complimenting each other. This is awesome. I'm so excited today. So, let me just get this little phone thing working. It's not coming on here. So, here we go. Okay. So, if everybody can please get in a relaxing position. Your feet should be flat on the floor. Your hands should be either on your lap or somewhere that's comfortable. Your shoulders should be relaxed, so we're not sitting like soldiers here. Okay? If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. If you would like to leave them open, you can feel free to do that too. So, as we're doing this, I would like for us to start breathing. I would like for you to take a deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a few seconds, and breathing out slowly through your mouth. Like for us to do that again. Take a deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a few seconds, and breathing out slowly through your mouth. I'd like for you to continue to do that, breathing, taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'd also like you to pay attention to the thoughts that's going through your mind right now. And I don't want you to ignore those thoughts. I want you to acknowledge those thoughts and then let them continue to pass you by. Because I want you to be focused totally on the way you're breathing right now. So let's try that again. Do a deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a few seconds. We're breathing out slowly through your mouth. And as you're doing this, as you're focusing on your breathing, I want you to pay attention to your body right now. I want you to start with your feet. I want you to try wiggling your toes, noticing what's going on down there. And let's bring the attention up to our lower legs. Try to move around, see if you notice any pain or any sensations. Go up to your knees. Go up to your thighs. And as you're breathing, just imagine that the breath is traveling all throughout all parts of your body. It's going in through your lungs, going out to all areas that need oxygen, which is probably everywhere. So now we're on our midsection. Focusing on our midsection right now while we're breathing. Going up our midsection to our shoulders. You're feeling the air in our shoulders. Bring it up through our neck. Pay attention to your neck. And then finally to your head. Now we're at the top of our heads. Focus should be right there. And then all this time, I want you to still doing your deep breathing in deep through your nose. Holding it for a few seconds. Breathing out through your mouth. Take a few seconds just to bring yourself back. And that was that. That was mindfulness, guys. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Fresh Start family, for joining us, and anybody else who might be watching at the time. Hopefully, we'll be able to see you on Wednesday when we have another Morning Mindfulness with Mrs. Robinson. All right. Have a great day. Bye.